Hey guys, it's Ink again. This is a new video. I want to push this out really quickly because even though I had another video planned for Monday, I decided that this took a little bit more precedence. Anyway, so I play Sims 4. I play Sims 4 on my laptop. I have a HP Elite book. It has Windows 10, blase blase, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and an SSD, so it plays pretty smoothly. But the thing is that a lot of the tricks that are afforded to people who play on the desktop are not the same on the laptop. Yeah, it kind of sucks. But I have a mouse, so I can do some of the cool things like moving my stuff around, things like that. Move it in, move it out, and stuff like that. But I don't use these same tricks if I'm, say, on my bed or something. I can still like turn around and stuff, like things like that. So, there's one trick that I haven't seen mentioned anywhere else on like Curl's Sim Guide or anything like that. I haven't seen anyone mention this cool trick that a lot of the full-on keyboard players can do, but no one's mentioned that the laptop players can probably do this too. So if you have an embedded embedded number pad on your computer, I'll have a link to a picture of it below in the description, you can still do the cycle through swatches trick that's supported. That's for the full keyboard players. What I mean is that you see the Sim Supply, say he has I don't know, I'll just pick something at random. Let's see, I need something with swatches though. Let me find a... Nope. Okay, let's get one of these. Alright, so you have something like this that has a ton of swatches, and their thing is that they can just, before they place it, they can just tap the plus sign and the minus sign and just swatch through it on the number pad. Well, I've tried to do that with my number keys, and it does nothing except zooming in and zooming out. Well, here's a little trick for you. If you just decide, if you have an embedded number pad, this will only work if you have an embedded number pad. I'm really sorry for you laptop players who don't have it. I guess you can just buy a keyboard. They're not expensive anyway. But no, if you have an embedded keyboard, I tap the FN key, and it may be different on everybody's keyboard. I have an HP, it might be different on Dell, and I tap the semicolon key, and I can swatch. I can cycle through the swatches just like any full-on keyboard player, which is pretty sweet. I mean, it's a little bit inconvenient because I have to hold down two different keys, and I can go backwards too, because there's the plus key right under it for the slash, and it'll swipe backwards. So that's pretty cool, and it works with any of the other ones. I can use this one from Adventures in Glamour, and I can swipe through it just fine, just like any other keyboard player. Now here's another cool thing. I'm going to back out of this, and I'm going to go to my... I haven't done the screenshots for one of my videos recently. That video will be out on Wednesday probably. I'm going to wind up just pushing my other video about CC and stuff. I'm going to push that off to Saturday. Anyway, let's go to... Ooh, spoilers. Let's go to Oasis Springs, and my next video will be... I want to say it's this one? Yeah, it's this one. It's Pebble Brewer, because I haven't renamed it. Anyway, I'm going to move someone in. So I'm going to move the Miss Oglesby in. And I'm going to move Household onto Lot, and she can afford it. She can definitely afford it. Anyway, confirm, and it's furnished. Anyway, so I'm going to move her in. I do have a mouse connected. I'm going to show you this cool thing that you can do. So, I have just a touchpad. And a cool thing about a touchpad is that you can do all the same camera tricks that you can do on a mouse, actually. You don't have to have a fancy mouse touchpad or whatever. So let me pause her story. And well, no, let me move first in here real quickly. Like, go take a nap, please. And fast forward. And pause. Anyway, so now she's out the way. It's all like, the kids are asleep. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your child is? Anyway. So let's move out. Roll out. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I won't be able to monetize this video. Anyway, so we tap tab to put in camera mode, and I zoom in. Well, no, you don't zoom in for that. Okay, Q, and then now I'm not touching my mouse. I'm touching the touchpad on my laptop. I hold the control key, and I can tilt up. I can tilt down. I can move it all around, do a 360 view and stuff. There's nothing to see, but I can do that. People don't usually talk about this, but you can do this on your touchpad on your laptop. You don't have to get a mouse for this. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Don't spend your money on the mouse. So yes, I can do all those cool shots like everyone else can do. So let's go. Let's move in really quickly. And let's go down. And I can get this shot. I just move my mouse. Well, move my cue. I mean, technically, it's probably better for you to just use a freaking mouse, but I don't want to do all that. Like, even though my mouse is plugged in right next to me, but I don't want to do that. So, this is how you do it with a touchpad. And I just go ahead and tap C, and there we go. Just fine, simple, and easy. And I can do all the same, pretty much all the same tricks that you can use for a full-on, oops, that's too low. You can do all the same things that you can do if you had a mouse. I have my mouse in front of me, actually, and honestly, I think this is a little less crazy as the mouse would be, because my mouse is kind of like all over the place, and I'm just like, why must you be this way? So, yeah, you can do almost anything that a mouse person can do. You can take nice pictures and things like that. So you don't need to have a mouse, or in some cases a full keyboard, to take cool pictures. So let me exit that, and there it goes. So here's some tips and tricks. So for all you laptop players or people who don't have full keyboard and mouse, or don't have a full-on keyboard but have an embedded keyboard, these are some little things that you can do instead. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great day, and see ya.